morning, welcome to the Case family. And today, trust me, it's been a while I came to the channel because I've been busy. You guys, I just had my child, and being a mother, first time mom, there are some things you need to learn, some basic, and having the sleepless night, and all this kind of thing that comes in having a newborn in your life. You just have to give them attention. At night I don't sleep. I still don't sleep. We are 2 months going to 3 months. I still don't sleep because of Harmony is still disturbed at night, but right now she's sleeping. So this video can be cut in half because if she's up, I'll go and carry her, attend to her, and come back to this video. So today, if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome, but if you are already subscribed, please don't forget to like this video, share. Okay, today, it's crazy. I really needed to talk about this because it has been giving me concern and giving me a lot of emotional stress and everything. And okay, man. So as a woman, as a young girl, single, married, who don't like to see their man being happy, being just being happy. If it's possible for women to make it 100% possible for their man to be happy, someone in their life that is making them feel great, love them dearly, respect them, cherish them. If it's possible for a woman to make the man just be happy, just do something to make him always feel happy, that sweetness in his life, even though when you think some things are not perfectly okay, some things are not going well the way you need them to go, but you just have to do this thing for this man to just see life the way it goes and let it flow and let nature take its course. Everybody wants to see that. As for me especially, I'm talking about myself today, and the reason why I did what I did is because of I don't like seeing people around me especially being unhappy, being sad, thinking of we are all human beings. We have to think of things like they say then wahala no dey finish, problem no dey finish. But for me, definitely I think it should not be 100% wahala. There are sometimes in your life things are not really going the way they are going. As me personally, I can still just think over it. I like keeping things to myself. If I'm worried, I don't like telling someone. Even sometimes my husband tell me what's wrong. I like keeping it to myself and talking to God and okay, fine, everything's going to be fine. But when seeing my husband not being happy, or maybe he receive a call or something, things are not going the way they need to go, it gives me a lot of concern. And I wow, how can I make this thing be the way I want it? How can I see this smile on my husband's face 24/7, even though things are not 100% okay? Because seriously, things as a human being are not 100% okay. Nobody should lie to you, or I should not lie to myself that things are 100% okay. The life is just step by step, stage by stage. So I really want to see my husband happy, always happy. That smiling face, it lights up my day and makes me feel yes, I'm not scared of this is the marriage. Wow, this is the marriage stuff. It makes me feel relaxed. I'm okay. But if I don't see that smile on his face, and sometimes my husband can be so dramatic. Sometimes you don't really know when he's happy or when he's sad. He can be sad and be keeping smiling face. He can be happy and be keeping sad faces. Sometimes I get a little bit confused. Why is it like this? And I say to myself, I need to do this. As a woman, I really want to see this smiling face on your face 24/7, if possible. If I can make that possible, I really need to see it on his face. I'm a very happy human being. I always want to be happy 100%. I always want Mother Earth to bless me. I always want the nature to bless me. I always want Almighty God to bless me. I love being happy. I don't know, most people that know me, if you've been around me, you know that I love keeping this vibe, let this vibe just be there, good vibe. I always want to make people happy, laugh, and just if I'm sad, my whole head, my whole brain is just being in a mess. I can't even handle myself, and I have to shed tears, because if I don't, it makes me feel as if I'm gathering a lot of worries in my heart, and it just gives me a lot of stress, and I don't like it. Seriously, trust me, I really don't like it. So what made me to did what I did is because of I just hate seeing my husband being unhappy. I really hate it. If it's any little thing I can do, any spell, any prayer, anything I can do to just keep the energy flowing, keep this vibration flowing. Like me seeing it, like in the morning I wake up, I say, honey, good morning. I'm like, good morning. How was the night? We have huggies, we have kisses, we held our hands, we say our prayers, as what are we having this morning and everything. It just keeps me going. Like I know 100% all men life, they always think about so many things to do. Like they're always stressed out. They are always stressed out because, and as a young guy and you're having a family, you just want to make sure things are in order. So you start thinking, how can I do this, how can I do this, how can I keep my family in order, how can I make things work the way I want to work. Like my husband is this kind of person that he don't like me lacking or things lacking in the house. Sometimes we have it a discussion, like he always asks me, like, are you happy? And that thing really really get to me when he asks me, are you happy? I'm like, yes, I'm happy. And I also asked, are you happy? He said yes, he's happy. Like it's one thing as a couple, even though you're single but you're in a relationship and you're married, that is the key of asking your partner. Like just make it an everyday something. Like when you wake up in the morning, even though not in the morning you did not ask, but make sure as the day before the day runs out, ask them, are you happy? Are you happy where you are? Are you happy being married? Tell me your worries, tell me what you're scared of. Like me as a person, I like saying it like to myself like every second. So it's normal for me to just ask my husband, like, are you happy? Are you happy that you're married to me? Are you happy that you have a child now? What are your worries? And you will start laughing, like, what a funny question. What a funny question. Like seriously, it's just, I saw that online. Like I saw it online. Like if you're married, if you're in a relationship, don't forget to always ask your partner if they're happy, because sometimes they can be unhappy and you don't ask them, and most people don't know how to bring out their situation outside and their stress outside to tell a person. But if you can only just ask them, are you happy? And that can just make them start telling you if they're happy or if they're unhappy. They'll just start telling you that I'm not happy. And you ask them, why are you not happy? It can be from you, the fault is coming from you, and it can be from their own self, like personal situation, personal stress, like disorder. So it gets to me, like I always ask him every day, even before he went out this morning, I asked him, like, are you happy? And he's like, I'm happy, yeah, I'm going out. I said, are you like really happy? Fine. Sometimes if I want to make it a little bit, corner, like, what is making you happy? So that was it. What is making you happy? Like, you just happy? I'm happy. And I said, what is making you happy? And like, you start explaining this, that. Sometimes you don't explain. Sometimes I'm just being happy because I'm alive, and it's good. You just, I'm being happy because I'm alive, and I'm being happy because I have you, and that can be a little bit romantic. Like someone saying I'm happy because I have you all to myself. That is so romantic. I can't deal with it. I will just close my eyes and start thinking, are you sure? Are you sure you're happy because you have me? That can be so romantic, trust me. So the reason why I did this spell on my husband is because I just wanted it to be happy as 100% possible. Let me just say 99.9% possible. I just wanted him to be happy. Like, just smile. Just, well, how long did it finish? Like, if you're thinking of this one tomorrow and you solve it when you have the money to solve it, if it's a money issue, something, another one will still come out. As far as we're a human being, we're still alive. There's always a situation. There's always a problem to be solved. There's always things to do and not to do. And as a married man, like seriously, married men are really thinking 100%. And when they are the one for the now crying the family and everything, and the woman is not yet in support, it can be so stressed on them. I mean, I'm this kind of person. I really get concerned because I just graduated from the school of Uniport, and I have my baby, and now I'm at home. Like, it gives me a lot of concern. I'm this kind of person that like contributing in my home, contributing for myself. Like, I don't like asking too much because it makes me feel shy asking my husband always for money. I'm like, no. I have to have mine, so that sometimes if I want to do surprise for you, I can't be waiting for you to give me money to use your money and do surprise. It's not bad, but for me, I just want, like, I work hard for this money and this is my money. I can just go out there, get my husband something and say, hey babe, surprise and everything. It gives me this joy, this overwhelmingness, like, wow, I did this myself. Like, I can't just wait to get out there and start doing things for myself and do some like I always wanted to do this thing. Like when I was single, like if I'm married, hi, me. My husband will be seeing surprise every day. Surprise. Like, God make it possible for me. And it's going to happen, trust me. Trust me, nothing is stopping it. It's really going to happen. I will surely do it. If it's to have a ticket to a movie, have flight, this ticket to travel around the world, and it's on me, that bills are on me, I seriously will love it. Like, it's so sweet when you're spending your money as a woman. Like, you're not even, honey, I saw the alert to give to me, and I want to go and buy something for you. Or in your head, you just go and get something for him. Having your own money and doing your own things for your own section. Like, when you want to do this, you do this, you understand? So your partner don't really have to say, you're spending money too much, oh, you're spending money too much. They're just like, she's working hard for it, it's her money, so she can do anything she wants to do with the money. So be that. So why, let me just get into it. Why I did this spell on my husband is to make him happy. It's just a simple spell. I wrote his name on a white plain sheet of paper, and I read Psalm 60. I read it. You know what? After I read 60, more numbers are just coming to my head. Read Psalm 23. Read Psalm this. So I started reading all this. Like, I almost finished the Psalm that day. I was tired. And Harmony, our child, will normally get up from sleep. I will breastfeed her and I will drop her back. I was just like, so that name, his name, I wrote it on a plain piece of paper, and after reading the sermon, I put it in the Bible, still pray over it overnight and everything. And since that day, I saw it changes. Like, seriously, I used my whole heart to make this prayer, and I saw changes. He has been smiling more often than the way I wanted him to be smiling. Although he smiles a lot, but that true smile, there's this thing, even though some people that have money in this life, they always show you their smiley face, but seriously, trust me, there's this internal happiness that someone having, even though you don't have all the money in the world, or you don't have everything you ever wanted in this life, but there's this deep smile that comes from your heart. Like, you just, everything's going to be fine. And as me, if I see it in my husband's face, like, wow, that's nice. I can feel it when somebody is 100%, or let me just 99.9% happy. I can feel it. Trust me, Grace, I can feel it. Because the moment I hear you, and I know when somebody is 99.9 happy, and I know when somebody's not happy, just trying to show it and do something. So after this spell, after reading those Psalms, I almost finished all the Psalms in the Bible. I was looking for more Psalms to read, and writing his name on a piece of paper, and meditating it, making affirmation to his name, putting the good vibration, good energy. I have to just hold the paper in my hand like this, and meditate on it, think of all the good wishes I want him to have, everything. Like, I put in my good vibration. I felt it. Like, every part of me that wants him to be happy, I put it in. So I'll pause this then. I told you guys this video is going to be a rock and roll because Harmony is up. Don't touch my so she's up. Oh, baby, you're still sleeping. Sorry. So I will just have to hold you close to my heart because I love you so much. So what do you want? You want to suck? I can't give you. The camera is rolling. So that is what I did, and it works. I felt it. Even this morning before it was going out, I just felt it. Like, okay, we're getting there. So it's going to be a continuous something. This spell works. Like, there's no spell that works without God. Seriously. Oh, baby, stop crying. I'll end this video now. So there's no spell that works without God. Like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh, Mom, I need breast. So that is it. That is the reason why I did it, because I just wanted to be. I wanted my husband to be happy, like possible as it can be. So we need to go. Thank you for staying put and listening to this old gist, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video. And I won't be posting as much, but as time goes on and Harmony can hold herself without disturbing, she can, then I will start posting as much as I can. So don't forget to subscribe and tell people about it. So it's the case family. I love you. Stay put. Bye. I'm gonna say bye with your crying face. Okay, I don't want to show you I'm on the face because she's crying. Bye guys. I love you.